Hi, my name's Mark Sheridan and I'm the Territory Manager for Gallagher Animal Management for the Taranaki Rangitikei areas in North Island in lovely New Zealand here. Today I thought I'd have a quick chat to you about the differences between turbo products and poly products, the benefits and how they could work as a solution for you on farm. So I've got in my hand here, this is a 400 metre roll of turbo and a 500 metre roll of poly wire. The turbo wire is much heavier. The reason for this is the turbo product has way more steel in it, and more steel means more conductive product, and more conductive it is, the better it could be potentially on your fence. Also, another thing you may have heard of or heard discussed with regards to electric fencing is resistance. Resistance is the ease or the difficulty that electricity has through being transmitted through a fencing product. For example, if you go for a run along the road, it's actually quite easy, provided you're fit. If you do that same run, but you do it in knee-deep mud, it's a lot more challenging, a lot more difficult. And that's because of the resistance of the mud. And electric fencing products are just the same. Resistance is measured in ohms, and the higher the ohms rating, the less effective it is as an electric fence product. For example, turbo product has an ohms rating of 130 ohms per kilometre, whereas poly product has a rating of 6,000 ohms per kilometre. Much more difficult for electricity to be able to get through this product. So essentially the poly wire is like running in mud. So if you have a temporary fence on your farm, or you have a outrigger fence that you're using tapes or wires on, you're using poly product and you're having a little bit of difficulty keeping the power up. The power on your conventional fence is fine, but the power on your poly product is not so great. Maybe time to have a look at turbo. It may actually increase the power and increase the effectiveness of your fence. Turbo products are available at all good Gallagher stores throughout New Zealand, and if you have any questions or you want any advice, contact your local Gallagher Territory Manager.